with computers, internet, citizen science, and I guess since 2003, since the BioBrick standard, I think if you take all these four concepts together, you get kind of a definition of what biohacking is. And here at the Waag, you did a lot of experiments in the past that were also, that shared those values. I don't know exactly which year this was. Maybe Lucas can help me with that. But I think this was 2010. We did a performance at the music festival called Lowlands. It's a big music festival in Holland. And the audience could micro-inject embryos there with algae. We offered the opportunity to them to do that. And by doing that, we kind of also asked the audience the question, like, would you on purpose modify a living organism or not? Would you try to create a hybrid or not? Should it be allowed or not? That's the reason why we do biohacking here at the Waag. We want to engage people in that dialogue about ongoing scientific progress. We also did experiments with making competent cells, so introducing people into the techniques of how to genetically modify cells. And the latest kind of interest we have is in biohacking the brain. So we organize weekends every year, one weekend, where people get together and do brain hacking and see what we can do with this new type of open source EEG devices. Then I think the final thing I wanted to mention about the biohack movement is that there seems to be two movements at the same time. There seems to be a movement of people that want to do more of the do it without philosophy, like the non-market rationales. And there's a group of people in the movement that are more about innovation and new type of products. And especially this last group got a lot of attention and got a lot of interest, a lot of people interested in biohacking in the last, I think, year. It started in 2010 with the OpenPCR, was like one of the first open source hardware devices made for the biohack community. We have one here in the wet lab as well. It's a do-it-yourself PCR machine. It was kickstarted, it's a modern way of raising funds. Then in 2013 there was a project that promised to deliver a glowing plant, a genetically modified plant that can glow in the dark. Still, it's not fit. They didn't deliver it yet, so you still don't